So let it go. Here in these three cards, okay, is what you can see in your daily life, is what you are experiencing, what you're living, what you can, the tangible things in your life. And to me, and I'm seeing you here in all those coins and pentacles, I'm seeing you, Virgo. I believe you're thinking very hardly to start a new project, a new business. Something quite important for you. But you are in a stage that you don't want to share that with anybody. You keep it silent for you. You keep it inside, and I believe because you don't have the money. Not because you don't trust or you don't believe in your projects, because you don't have the money. So meanwhile, you keep it in yourself. You're looking for the idea how you're going to do it. And you're acting a little bit stubborn too about that thing. Is the way you want or is not the way? So I believe you're thinking, internally, you know, because I had those two, that is a project that it could make the difference in the world, and you want kind of to display that, to show this product, business, company, whatever it is, to the world, like in a big show, big display, not in a very timid way, no, with all the paraphernalia, all those things. And that is what you think internally. And here what I see is like, it could be seen like something out of this world, and made with a vivid communication, strong for good and for bad. And I believe when I say for good and for bad is what stops you. And because this is the approach that you're having to the situation. And what I see is, here is nightmares. What if it doesn't work? What if there's a problem? What if it is a mistake that I didn't see? What is not perfect? What if? And again, what if I don't have the funds that I need? Again, you don't have the money to do it. And you're quite scared because you believe so much in this project that if there is a mistake, you're not going to get the money. And you have tell to everybody, to the world, the amazing thing you have. That's why you seems like you keep it for yourself. But that is the general thing. But let's see here what's going on. This is how you see yourself. And if you realize, we have here the High Priestess reversed and the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, reversed too. In the tarot deck from the Bible, I had those two cards, but totally opposite. They're upright. What is telling me, this is how you see the situation. You keep it for yourself, you don't have money, you are being stubborn. But here, from above, things are seen in a different way. If you believe in miracles, you have to follow your intuition and act upon that. It says in the Bible that you don't have because you don't ask. So think about it. Here you see like you are stuck because you don't have money. So you're just daydreaming. Here it's telling you it may be not the best or the fastest path. It's true because this night The Pentacles is the slowest one of all of them in the tarot, but is going to reach his goal no matter what, because it's meant to be, ladies. And also here we have the bottom of the deck. It says the three cups, and the Three of Cups is celebration, is abundance, is a reason for celebrate. So, but let's try to summarize everything. We said that your approach is in base of fear, because what if you don't have the money? What if you don't get the money for this project? Well, it is true. Here in the bottom of the desk, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and is in a position that maybe you are not, it's in the classical tarot, is usually you're imbalanced because of this, because you don't have the money. But also you have to understand, sometimes we are down, sometimes we are up, and that is no forever, that situation. And if you don't have money, because sometimes we are the givers, sometimes we are the takers. In this position that you are now, you are forced to be the taker, not the giver, because you don't have the money. And here telling you, if you want to do this display that you want here, because you think it's amazing, and you want this display, it's time for you. Here it is, the bottom of the desk, the Hermit reversed. It's time for you to get out and ask for a loan, for example, or borrow some money no matter what. Or another option, here you have the bottom of the desk, the Nine of Fire, but it is the same like the Nine of Wands. You have to go and do the extra mile. In this deck, it's like counseling. So for me, makes me think that a possibility for you could be ask for investors. That would be not just go to the bank and ask for a loan. Go to investors, joint venture, something like this. There are a lot of people who they are willing to invest the money in a good idea, and it seems that you have a good one, but you're keeping it for yourself. Although you would like to make it big to the wall, but you're scared something doesn't work because you don't have the money. But from above, they're telling you, believe in miracles. It may take a little bit of time and effort, but you are in the right path. The right path. It's going to be blessings. Ask and you will receive. And here is the bottom of the deck in your daily basis. That is the Two of Wands reverse. Again, seems like you are, you don't want to, it's like you have cold feet. It's like you don't want to do that final step, because you know that if there's no turning back. And if you finally decide to move forward to your plan and to this project, you have to leave something behind. Maybe you still don't know. Maybe you have the fear right there. Why it doesn't work? What am I not totally ready? Look at me. Those are my first videos, and they are not perfect, but I believe the message is good. So this is, of course, this is your life, but don't live in fear. It's faith or fear. Honestly, you cannot have both, because it's no living. And last but not least, we have the runes here. In the runes, we have weird. I know it's weird, the name, but it's weird. That is kind of saying that is the unknown. There is something that is hidden. Something in karma too. But mostly it's kind of God willing. It's going to happen what is meant to be to happen. No matter what you do, but it's going to happen. And here with Kenneth, okay, I don't know if you can say it, guys. With Kenneth, is basically the message is it's very important that you have a positive attitude. It's very important that you keep open to everything, that you stay strong, that you take care of your energy and your power, and also seems to be a good moment to start something. Have an open mind. Think big in the big vision of this situation, not right now what is going on, but how it could be. But mostly try to keep positive. Don't live with fear. Walk in faith, and I will help you a lot, and you will be able, and you will see miracles. So wish you the best, Virgo. And again, you have an amazing mind. You're a good business person. Maybe your weakness, I will say, could be money. What I see is money. You're not good with money. You have great ideas. You look for counsel. Look for counsel. Look for investors. Look for have an accountant. But you have a fantastic mind for business. So don't keep it for yourself. And if it is so good and is going to be good for the world, please share with us. Okay.